Hey Richard, y'all were in this situation last year, 1-2 after 3 games, and one out.
Yes, sir.
Can you talk about that experience and what that may bring to y'all going forward from this game tonight?
Yes, sir. We just got done with the team in the locker room, and that's exactly what coach said. Right now we're not really excited about. We're not happy with the outcome. We did that last year. That was last year, and we're really looking forward to doing better things this season. Hey, we've been here before. It's nothing new. It's football. We coming into this season, we knew we were gonna get everybody's best shot, and that's why we got to really keep our guards down and really give the best we can every play, every snap. We can't take any play for granted or any opponent for granted, which we never do anyway. But with that being said, like just like you said, last season we've been here before, and we're not really. We're disappointed with the outcome, but we're really excited moving forward. I think there's a lot of growth that needs to go on in the team, which a lot has been going on, but we need to keep improving in that aspect and just giving our best every day in practice.
Richard, Nick Brooks with WTVY down in Dothan. The defense gave up quite a few points last week. You guys responded well. 3 field goals and a touchdown. Just kind of talk about your overall performance and obviously a loss, but just how you guys felt as a unit after this game.
Yes, sir. The good thing about the question was you said last season we made a lot of mistakes, and coming to this week, I said last week we made a lot of mistakes, and coming to this week we really got everything fixed. We got way better, but I think there's always room to get better. So right now we really know they capitalized on some stuff, some little mistakes we made. I think we shot ourselves on the foot by ourselves. So I feel like now we really have a lot of room to grow and get better at, and we're gonna approach this week's practice. Every week we always approach practice better, but this week I think, hey, is everybody got to come in because as a whole defense, where one person is lacking, we are lacking as a whole defense. So it's not about how some 10 players doing their job and one messing up. Everybody got to dial in, so we could be a complete football team. On the defensive side. So I feel like that's a good thing. We got better from last week to this week. I know the outcome wasn't what we were expecting, but we got better, and I believe that I know what coach does. I know his plans all the time is only something to get better at, and I believe next week we're gonna do something great.
Hey Richard, Jamal Kennedy from WSFA in Montgomery. I'm curious about the atmosphere out there tonight. This was a really close game, all game long. James Madison from the west or from the east side of the division. What did it feel like out there on the field?
Hey, at the end of the day, it's football. It don't matter who we're playing, it don't matter where they come from, it don't matter what's going on. Everybody just got to stick to the assignment, the game plan, and execute. We never, I said earlier, we never look down at any opponent. It don't matter if we're playing the best or whoever they say is the next person. We're just going to the preparation week. We're just going to it like we're playing in the conference championship, and we just get better. So the atmosphere really, we're excited, but they had to delay this and that. But at the end of the day, it's football. It wasn't just one-sided. It was the both team, and the atmosphere was like, hey, so it's football. So we just felt normal, like we're out there trying to execute what Coach Sammer has really been, emphasizing on the whole week and practice. We just came there, we just felt shot.
You may have touched a little bit on this in your first question. Kind of feels like deja vu, obviously, starting 1-2 with a tough loss, last-second loss for you guys this year and last year. Kind of talk about what the locker room was like last year after that loss to App State to this year with JMU.
Last year was a tough loss when that happened. We all knew that it went down like in the last 2 seconds or something. But this time it was like we kind of had a hope because towards the end of the game, the offense had a lot of stuff going on. So it was a different feeling. Last time the defense was held in a tight position, where we just needed to do something. But this time the offense had something going on. So we're excited. So coming to the locker room, I think everybody still had that adrenaline going in. Everybody's disappointed, obviously. Nobody likes when they lose a football game, especially putting in the kind of effort we put in all week. But hey, the environment is everybody pick your brother up. Let's go. The game is over. We can't go back and play right now. The only thing we got to get better at is everybody, hey, got to go to work. That's all. Last year, that's what coach said. We got to go to work. And right now, everybody's holding everybody accountable. We got to look in the mirror first before saying anything. I believe, as I said earlier, it's defense. When one person mess up, the whole defense is messing up. So it's a family thing over here, and we have to try to pick everybody up regardless. And so in the locker room right now, we're telling everybody, even some people had a good start, some people we lost as a team, but there's some people who had a good game. But at the same time, those people don't feel like that because, as I said earlier, it's a family thing, and everybody we're ready to go to work and hold each other up and just keep balling. It's football. so much. I appreciate you all, man. Good night.
Devonte, this might be kind of a strange question, but when the running game is really struggling like it did tonight, does it make it harder for y'all to get open as receivers, or what's it like? What was it like out there for y'all?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, when the running game not going, then we just look to the receivers, to come up and make big plays. I mean, we're offense, so if the running game's going and we're not going, we just look to the running backs, to make something happen. And then if they're not working, trying to do something as a receiver, make something happen.
Hey Devonte, this is Jamal from WSFA. Was it sort of frustrating kind of as an offense to kind of move the ball like you did tonight, but only come out with, the 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, it is. I mean, as an offense, you want to score the ball every time you touch it. It's tough. I mean, I feel like Richard said, a lot of times we kind of shot ourselves in the foot, a couple turnovers and stuff like that. So I feel like, once we can make up for those mistakes and try to, shorten down the turnovers, I feel like we'll be a lot better.
You guys kind of had your back up against the wall a couple times in that game. Chris Lewis obviously with a big catch on 4th down with a few minutes to go. Just kind of talk about, looking at the positives, making plays like that to going forward, to know you guys have been in this position before and executed, going forward if you're in that position later on this season.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chris, he's a really good receiver. You know what I'm saying? It gives us a lot of hope knowing that, in those big-time situations we can come up with plays. We still fell short, want to win, but we was in the same position, last year, starting off 1-2. I mean, I feel like we got the playmakers, we can do it. We just got to focus this week, lock in on the details and keep moving forward and hope for the best.
Last thing I have, you kind of have 2 outcomes moving forward. You can either sit and kind of sulk on this loss, or you can take this and use it as motivation, kind of talk about the importance of the latter, trying to use this as motivation going forward for you guys.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I was saying, last year we started off, 1-2, so it's not like we're in a position we have never been in before. So I feel like we always use something like this as motivation. It's just going to make us come together even more and focus more as a team and love on each other even more and just, cheer for the person next to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't put anybody down. We're a team, like Richard was saying, it's a family. So, I mean, it's important to just look at the positive and not. I mean, this week is gone. It's over with. It happened. We can't, like Richard said, we can't go back and play. So we just got to look forward and do our best this coming up week.